Hello, students. This is your chapter number 6, Packing for the Journey. Children, whenever it comes to a journey or before going on a trip, the first thing that comes to our mind is packing. The most difficult task is packing. Before going to any trip or on a journey, before 15 or 20 days, we start doing the packing, and we first of all make a list of the things and all the required articles, clothes, articles to be purchased, and all the required articles that we will require during the journey. All right, so over here in this chapter we're going to learn about three friends who actually wanted to go on a holiday in a boat down the river Thames, and they were also accompanied by their dog Montmorency. Okay, so let's read about this tragedy and the things, the comedy in this chapter, and all the problems and the mess that was created by the three friends, George Harris and the writer itself. These three friends accompanied by a dog that was Montmorency. First of all, what did they do? They made the list of the things to be taken, and it was quite pretty lengthy, as obvious. Of course, the list cannot be small. Alright, now the next day it was Friday, and they just wanted to pack them all together, and they met in the evening to pack. They got a big bag for the clothes, a couple of hampers. What exactly is the meaning of hampers? Hampers means the large baskets with the lids that are used to carry food, etc. Okay, and then food stuff for about the cooking utensils, and they just moved the table up against the window, and they piled everything in a heap, means collection in the middle of the floor, and sat around and they observed it. Then the narrator said that I would pack. The first one who wanted to do the packing was the narrator. Why? Because narrator thought highly of himself, and he pretended that he was the best person who know how to pack. And he said that because the narrator thought, he felt that he was the best person to do the packing and everything. Okay, and over there, George and Harris, both of his friends, they entirely left the whole matter to him, and they fell into the suggestion with a readiness. Quickly they accepted, and George put a pipe and spread himself over the easy chair, and Harris cocked his legs. Cocked his legs means put up his legs on the table and lit a cigar. Now this was hardly what the narrator intended. He meant that, of course, he would going to supervise the work and pack it, but he also wanted Harris and Josh to assist them and follow his directions. But now he was irritated and he did not do anything. Now, after some time, there you are simple enough, really teaching them, as they would say. Now, the way they took the words of narrator, it was completely irritating. Now, over here, this narrator, he just tells of his old memories, that once he lived a man and a person who used to make him mad. Whenever the narrator used to do any kind of things, and if he was into some activity, that madman, he used to observe and watch the narrator every time, and this was the most irritating thing for the narrator. And over there, because obviously while packing, being a man, he was not exactly perfect, because even if he made mistakes, he did not want anybody to judge him with the things. All right, now over there, as you can see, the narrator was sitting over the bag, boots, trunks were kept over there, and his friends were sitting. All right, cocked his legs and lit a cigar.